Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, coming at you guys with the long-awaited quarter-century Bonanza reveal. This actually dropped when I was at work, and I was really excited to also see what I had right and what I had incorrect. Now, if you guys watched my last Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch, I'm not saying for sure, but you might have pieced together that there could have or could not been a leak of this set. I mean, I'm pretty sure I threw enough sarcasm in there for you guys to understand. Besides one person. One person had no clue. But besides that, everyone else seemed to get the message. We're just going to go right over this. I'm also going to rate how the picks are. So I'm not just going to be reading off which these are like some other people do. I'm actually going to tell you what I think of these picks as well, and if they're good, bad, etc. So if you guys enjoy these news videos, make sure to smash that like button because they either do really well or really bad, either or. So the likes help. Comment what you want to get down below, subscribe, like, all that. So for the main set here, now very quickly also, so it pulled together a full list. This seems like it's going to be the full list. A card or two may be missing though. Malicious, good. This card is iconic in the game. Very good. Here's the thing with the nostalgia pool, and I'll say this once. There are cards that they could have put that were main set worthy in the nostalgia pool. There is some overlap, right? Cards are old school that still see play today. And I wish they kind of did that with the nostalgia pool a lot more because people would really like this set more. Armageddon Knight, I mean, this is just their Edison pick. This went to 3, so I had a feeling this could be here with Dark Grepher possibly, but I was like, you know, they're probably going to reprint more like stuff that need to be reprinted, and that was wrong. They definitely did not. They reprinted some stuff that did not need to be in here at all. Lurie, I guess, I mean, it's for Fiendsmith. It's just kind of a wasted slot, though, in my opinion, because you know, after everyone gets their one copy, they're done. So that's going to be a pretty bad pick. Divas and Swap Frog are fantastic. I actually talked about Swap Frog and said they're going to give the deck in general some good stuff. So good thing about I got these two. By the way, I did 2 Bonanza predictions, so keep that in mind here. So I might be referencing all I got right from the first one or the second video. Mermail Bestius, I have no idea why this is here. I thought maybe they would give Mermail something, but I don't know why randomly this card. I knew was correct about Dragoons, as you guys will see here, but actually, Dragoons is right here. So Dragoons, yep, very good to have this. This card has not had a holographic printing outside of the structure deck. Very, very needed. Then you have the Dragon Rulers here. I called this as well. Very amazing picks. I can't wait to get my hands on these. You got Ritual Tamers, Spirit, Punishment. Again, like Punishment's really bad. We needed a reprint. We didn't need it in 7 rarities. You got the 6 Samurai stuff. Kizaru, good because we released the 6 Samurai support. If only Thunder Dragon Dark is here, I don't know why the others aren't here. That's kind of weird. You got both Bigfoots. They're put into danger. The Ghost Girls, both Reapers, are here. Lorpar and Laundry are weird. Seeing how these two are, unless it's missing, why are they reprinting Laundry as a QC and they not Kitchen or Chamber? Chamber also only has a gold, so I thought it would really be in here. So if I'm wrong by that, okay, Lorpar's a little odd as well. Again, these aren't cards that are good for rarity. Protos is good, though. They also gave you the little package here. Is this really rarity collection worthy, though? That's my problem. Like, if you get, like, let's say 4 QCs a box, right, and you're paying 100 for this box, and you get a QC flag, is that really going to be wanted? Yeah, that's kind of another thing I'm looking at. These are not, some of these cards are going to be good reprints, just not in 7 different rarities. You know, you need to pick a card that's really good to have, that'll have long value. Girsu's odd, but I guess they did that for Orcust. Again, just a bit of an odd pick. Not really great. Dark Beckoning, I guess they just wanted to match Bell. Alright, yeah, okay, cool. I probably should have predicted this, honestly, because we saw in the tins they gave Bell a lot of love. They might as well give it even more. Revealer, I guess that's just because, you know, they're looking at structure decks, picking one of the better cards. Heavenly Prison's weird. Abyss Shark is very also weird. Crystal Shark, I don't get this. This is bad. You know, like Abyss Shark was a $10 Ultra and a not even $30 box. It does not need 7 rarities. And the only reason this card was with money is because people didn't want to open up the box. Revealer was also get a little bit weird, I guess. We knew this already. Flamberg in 7 different rarities. Well, I'm 6 because I assume that it's going to have the plat, but it's not going to have the QC. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We knew about Black Witch. I don't know what this is, but cool. Thunder Dragon, called it. They did House Dragon Maid. I did not know they do both arts. I kind of hate that. Again, it's more filler. I really think they should have just gave it House the altar and called it a day. That's it for the fusions. Huh, that's weird. Miracle Moonlight Dragon, very good reprint. Draco Sack, pretty good for, you know, Dragon Lore format. And it kind of goes with the Dragon Lore. So I actually kind of like Draco Sack. Totally awesome. Called it. Libe was a bit odd. Now, very quickly, there is a note. As you guys see here, all artwork, by the way. So I guess there is also the artwork in this. I don't know if it's with Libe or not with Libe. It should be. I assume they're both in here, but not too sure. Phoenix was good. Matches Unicorn. So only thing I'm a little upset about looking at this right now. Well, there's a few things. There's something I just noticed. I'm sorry about that pause here, but I see the Charmers here, which I called, but I don't see all of them. Where's Lina, Hida, and what's the other one? Lina, Hida, and why can't I remember the other one? Okay. What oh, Asa, the Earth one. Why are these links missing? Anyway, Phoenix was good, but they should have put Cerbers in here and just called it a day. Shizuku here with the altar. Again, they should have just chose one of them, which is like maybe the altar, and then the OG has ulti. That's what I would have done. But at the same time, why are they only giving us Shizuku? That's very odd. Galatea is cool. Ballista's nice, I guess. I mean, it's like, again, as a reprint set, it will give you reprints that are good, but this is not as good as Rarity 1. Some people are saying that, and I really think that financially they're probably not doing well. And I know that sounds like an insult, but this set's no way. I haven't seen it all, but so far this is not matching Rarity 1, and I've never put it against that. Promethean Princess, we knew. SP Little Knight, fantastic, but again, tins are worthless. Or not worthless, but they're a lot worse now. The Poly is fantastic. I think that's cool having the alt art. They have two alt arts here, I guess, because I guess Poly was a very liked card back then. Monster Reborn's cool. Super Poly, sure, because this card's, and if you know what, I'm actually gonna be honest. Out of all the cards that they couldn't give us a QC of, but why are you falling? They couldn't give us a QC, but they could give us 6 different rarities. Poly's the best one because Poly has like 5 commons, I think, across the board. And I don't even know how many holographics. I'm just picking this card up to fell, guys. Sorry about that. Stupid card fall. And it's still worth a lot of money. Like, I don't even know how many prints Poly has, and it's still always worth a ton of money. Very good to have this. United, Allure, fantastic. Someone actually told me, hey, I'm thinking Allure as a main set, and for some reason, this was on a market watch, so I didn't include it in my bonanzas, but I did agree, and here it is. So yeah, Allure, amazing pick. This card's still meta today. I know some people are like, why is this in the main set, not the nostalgic set? They're putting this in the main set, and they're putting the nostalgic set filler. That's what I really think, because this was a nostalgia card that could be used like for the meta. I mean, Branded still play this at times. I mean, come on. You got 1-for-1, but you got an alt art that just looks downright terrible. But that's cool. Summoning Curse. Does this really need 7 rarities? Heatwave, sure. Although I actually would have rather had Heatwave on the damn ban list. I just think this card is terrible. Sorry about that, guys. I think this card's terrible for the game. And Fire King Island. This just got a super. Like, literally in our last OTS pack. What the fuck? Return of the Dragon Duelist. Very good. Red Eyes Insight. Very, very good. This card has needed a holographic for years. Good job. Melodious is also pretty good. This card's always worth money no matter what. Ancient Gear Fortress. And this is what I mean by good reprint, horrible for the set. Players do not need this as their pack filler. We've needed a reprint of this card because it's been 10 to 25 for at least 5 years. Yes, we need this as a reprint, but it should have maybe been a super and OTS or something in our like Battles of Legends, right? Not 7 different rarities. We don't need a PCR, a PUR, and then they fill up the market, and then the QCs of this are like $2, and every other rarity is basically, you're going to find them all in bulk. We don't need that. Ostunado. Super rare, literally, again, last OTS. What are they doing? Grass looks, that ass looks fat, is pretty good. Set rotation, good. Circles, odd. Sign up mining's good. Hospitality is good. Medelche Salon, didn't need 7 different rarities? No. Did need a reprint? Yes. Again, look at Ancient Gear Fortress. Branded opening, sure. Clockwork Knight, I mean, they're giving us the link. They want to reprint this. Sure. 7 different rarities if they need to. Thrust and Bonfire and Wanted. Again, I went over these cards 3 in a row in yesterday's market watch. So, you know, to hint what happened, kind of. again, the tins are looking really bad. Rivalry, one random floodgate, super ancient. Curse Seal, the Forbidden spell is actually pretty good. This should be nostalgia though, but it's cool. Trap Trick. All right. That is of the main set. So, I didn't see Herald of Orange Light here, which is funny. Now, let's see what the nostalgia pool is here. Now, if I am correct, and you guys are going to have to correct me, all of these are coming in 7 different rarities. So, let's see. You got the Blue Eyes, the Dark. Okay, you got all the nostalgia. You got Fissure. Okay. Why? Ultimate Offerings coming back. I'm telling you guys that right now. I've been saying it because of the Lost Art as well. And I'm not saying that just because, oh, look, there's some banned cards here that you can pull. No, they gave it as a Lost Art, and this card has been, I think it's in the TCG legal, or not TCG, OCG, and did absolutely nothing. Sangan, sure. Oh, man. Mirror Force is fantastic. Heavy Storm's cool. The Chaser was awful. Upstart's cool. The Morphing Jars are neat, but I just feel like they're not rarity. Like, I feel like a lot of this, like, I'm looking like Goblin Attack Force, Morphing Jar number 2. And look, I get Morphing Jar number 2 was good back in the day. Someone was telling me about it. But I don't need this in 7 different rarities. That's the problem. If this was if they gave us, like, a set where they gave us, like, nostalgia cards as QCs, and this was one of them, cool, right? And I think you could play and go. Maybe it's a GOAT card. Probably is a GOAT card. I'm just not informed. But, like, you know, still, I don't. This is not a rarity card. Jinzo's cool. This absolutely is not a rarity card. Nobleman's cool. I'll be real. Nobleman's kind of cool. That's actually a very good pick. Premature, Cold Wave. I'm just like scanning through. Kyoko's here. Gemini Elf is here. You got stuff like United We Stand. Injection Fairy Lily, very cool. Spy. Reaper. My problem with this is a lot of their reprints that are also Edison legal are very budget or affordable in multiple different rarities. Got all 3 Dark Magician Girl because Dark Magician Girl, she sells, guys. Yay. Breaker, Paladin. Wave Cannon, her. Blackluster we knew, which is good. I'm seeing no Deep Prison here, by the way. This is like pissing me off. They didn't give us Dimensional Prison, but they gave us Sakuratsu. So come on, dog. This is good actually because this card just doesn't print it a lot, so I actually really like this. Smashing the Raw in Altart I think is cool. You've got Assailant. Oh wow, you have Assailant here. That's very funny. Dimension Ground, okay. Machine Dupe, Cyberstein, Lightning Vortex is actually kind of neat. I actually like this. I actually will be picking up bulk Lightning Vortexes because I actually want it for the side in Edison. Let's see what else. Wing Blast, very good. You got some elemental heroes. Brain Control, Alt Art, Cyber Dragon, Wild Heart. Avarice is pretty good. Treeborn's, we already knew Treeborn, but Avarice is very good. Dimensional Fissure is very good. Icarus Attack's pretty good. Future Fusion's very good. Insta Fusion's very good. Trooper's odd. I don't think it's 7 rarity worthy. And then we have one more here. Oh, no, we have 2 more, I guess. Stratos, we already knew that. Good. We have the Monarchs. I like the Monarchs. Eradicator is also in here, so that's good. Test Tigers here? I guess we are getting, like... I get it. I mean, I guess we're getting, like, Glad stuff, so I guess, yeah. Test Tiger. Prisma's very, very good. Dyna and Judgment are good. Caius was good, but we already confirmed that. Junk Synchron, cool. Colossal Fighter, Goyo... They're not reprinting the synchros we need. I already see it here. And I also hate how this is like, respect to Dual Daddy, by the way. Love Dual Daddy. Great guy. I just wish this was organized a little more like the modern one. Krebons, Kunai. Like, why is this fucking here? Like, the Thunder King's amazing. I call it Thunder King. Very good. Very happy to get that. You know, with 200 cards, maybe because I didn't want the video to be hour, but I called a very small amount of cards. Just in general. Not correct or incorrect. In general. Plague, Whitestone, Village. Village was good. Gores, I don't like Gores too much. Debris is cool. Gale's cool. Kalut is also in here. That's good. We've needed a Hollow Kalut for a long time. Whirlwind is here. So if you got Ultra Whirlwinds back when I told you to, well, looks like we didn't do well. Infernity, X-Saber here. Trag. Fishborg. I guess, I wonder if they'd bring this back. That's a very odd card to print. Okay, Vayu. Okay, so Vayus aren't going to be worth money. Last page here. So we have the Altar Obelisk. Cool. Quick Draw. Drill. Absolute's very good. The Machinist stuff is good. Beast. Scrap Dragon's cool. I'd rather have OG. They have Glow Up Bulb in here. So maybe Glow Up Bulbs could go up. It's possible. Star Strike Blast, you got the traps. It's really funny too, actually. Looking at Bonanza, one things I actually told in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the only thing that are probably really safe are old school, retro, and ban list cards. And here they are reprinting a ton of ban cards. And then you have the little babies here, Kizaru and Shien. We are in Shien. We got Necros stuff, which is, I don't know why. I really don't know why they're here. Mahad's good. Card Demise is cool. Blackluster Soldiers here. I mean, it's a good card to reprint. Soul Servants, Linkage. Don't know. I don't know about these two. What are they doing here? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and like someone over here already said it, and I'm gonna like it. It's really missing duo, Metamorphosis and Dust Shoot, and the layer gets played in 2 retro formats. Like, come on. Yeah, I bet Solar actually would be very cool, right? And like a lot of this is actually pretty bad. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys here. This is how I personally feel. I feel like this set has a lot of shit in it. Obviously there's something for everybody, and there's stuff that I like. I think that the pre-sales are gonna be very hit or miss. Oh, Rontone's here, so it could maybe finally come back. Wow, so yeah, if you were like actually working on band stuff for safe picks, yeah, the nostalgia pool screwed them over. But I assume that maybe we'll see like a ban list with these 3. But a lot of these picks are just not good. I'm not happy with them. Some of them are good, some of them are not. I actually think the main set is way too small to be, I guess they want to do that so that, oh, look, we you guys open it up more. And I'm not saying there isn't good cards here. Of course there's a ton of good cards. There's cards for everybody. There's like random nostalgia itches people are gonna like. But the thing is, the set's gonna be so big to open that I'm actually kind of curious on like what the pull rates are. So pre-sales are going to be very interesting to see. With that being said, I wonder what you guys think of this. I really think that, man, I think I'm just upset as a vendor standpoint, as someone who has some of these really random picks, like either in binders or, save for later or already on listed, where I'm like, you know what, maybe I should have vended another card game. But it is what it is. With that being said, let me know. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. What do you guys think of this, and what do you want? Again, there's something for everybody. I doubt this set's not going to sell well. It's going to sell phenomenal, but it's just got a lot of garbage in it, in my opinion. Like a lot of like random shit. Like I don't need Gemini Elf in 7 different rarities. Like, no, like, especially a censored one. If it was uncensored, maybe I'd like look the other way. But that's just how I feel. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.